Hey, I got the lighting working now. I've got two candles up here. See, there's one and there's the other one. Just to work against the backlight that I have here for a bit. Wiccagem, hey, you made a video about what is the most expensive item on your altar, and I wanted to respond to that. And I have here, I'll show you in a second, the only item on my altar that I bought new. The rest I either got from people, found, or bought in thrift shops. So this is it. Let's see if when it comes closer, if it becomes more clear. Yeah, there it is. It's my athame. It's a handcrafted sheath and a handcrafted blade and handle and everything. The sheath is leather. It's dark green leather. Don't know if the color came through. And this is the blade itself. And I'm so happy with it. I bought it at a fair, and the guy that made it and was selling his blades was making the blades at the fair as well, which made it even nicer for me. I mean, it might have been a publicity stunt from his side or a commercial stunt from his side, you know, if I'm making stuff, people will buy it because it's handmade, blah blah blah. But I really liked it because it showed me that, you know, it showed me the face of the person that actually made this blade. And that's why I love it. So, yes. Then there's one more item I want to show you, and that's the item I'm the happiest with. And that's something I got in a thrift store. And it's my chalice. The problem I had, the first years of my practice, I didn't have a chalice at all. Because the chalices that were dedicated chalices that you could buy in wicker shops and so on, they're the silver plated ones or the tin ones with the engraved pentacles on it and everything. And I know many people have them, and to each their own, but to me they felt too fake. It didn't have any spirit. It felt too commercial. That's what I meant. It felt too commercial to have a chalice like that. So I spent years just going to thrift stores and always just seeing what they had, or going to flea markets, and until finally I found my chalice, which is made of glass, but it's hand blown. And I'll show you. This is it. It's a light greenish bluish, and maybe you can see it up close. It's filled with tiny little bubbles within the glass. And I love it. I love it because of the color. I love it because of the simple shape. I love that it feels bubbly as well, so it feels handmade because the shape isn't perfect. And I love the look of it. See, there's a couple of big bubbles in there as well. And then filled with tiny bubbles. So, that's my chalice. These are the two items that I'm happiest with. And my chalice being one of the cheapest things I ever got, and my athame being the most expensive thing I ever got. But I guess with an athame, as long as you go for a real blade, or a blade that was intended to be a blade, whether you cut with it or not, will always be more expensive than other things that you get. So unless you use like a letter opener instead of an athame, or a letter opener instead of a real blade, the athame will always be kind of expensive, at least, or at least cost you a couple more bucks than the rest of your stuff. So that's it. And maybe some of my viewers don't know the video of Wiccagem, which seems ridiculous because I think everybody knows you, Wiccagem. So, but in case you don't, He asked us to show him the most expensive thing on our altar, and feel free to show me yours as well. And that's not to Wiccagem, but to the people that don't know Wiccagem. Yes. Are you still following me? Okay. Well, see you around in the next vid, and yeah, bye bye.